Hello guys, my name is Troy. Welcome back to my channel. Today I have a really exciting video for you guys because it's a reading vlog and the first ever collab on my channel. Alrighty guys, so basically what's happening today is me and Sukhroop and Books both sent each other books. So basically what happened is I sent him a book, he sent me a book that we both think we're going to enjoy, and then we're both going to make reading vlogs about the books that we sent each other. So I'm basically going to be unboxing this right now, and then Sukhroop is going to be telling us why he picked out this book for me. But I have no idea what this book is. I hope it's going to be something that I have on my TBR, but if it's not, I'm really down to read anything. I don't have any idea what he picked for me. I'll have his video in the description. I picked him out a book and you guys can watch him do all the unboxing stuff. So yeah, after you watch this video, definitely go check out that one, but let's just get into it. Let's start unboxing this book. All right, I'm pulling it out. The Gravity of Us by Phil Stamper. I actually have this on my TBR, and I actually do have it on my audiobook TBR, and I actually have wanted to read this, so this is great. I'm gonna read like the description. Oh, I'm so excited. Okay, I think this is an LGBTQ plus romance, so I'm excited. Like, this is great. Okay, this is like one book that I know Sukhroop loves, and so I knew that like he was gonna pick this out for, well, I didn't know, but like I had a feeling that he might pick this one out. But anyways, what happens when life interrupts all your plans? Cal Lewis is on his way to becoming a famous social media journalist with almost 500,000 followers. I'm already loving this, but when his pilot father is selected for a highly publicized NASA mission to Mars, Cal and his parents leave Brooklyn and all his career plans behind. Oh, Cal is thrust into a media circus. His life is more like a reality TV show. It's been okay. And then Cal meets Leon, finds himself falling head over heels. Cal and Leon become an oasis for each other amid their hectic lives. I'm so excited. Like, this is perfect. Let me see how many pages it is. 314, and there's a quote by Becky Ebertali on it, but look at this cover. I'm so excited to have this. Like, Sukhroop, you picked well. Like, I don't know, you just did such a great job.
Hey Troy, so hi, I'm Sukhroop from the channel Sukhroop and Books, and I'm here to tell you guys why I picked The Gravity of Us by Phil Stamper for Troy. So I thought Troy would like this for mainly a few reasons. He's really liked queer contemporary coming of age romances in the past with What If It's Us, and I know he's really enjoyed other Adam Silver books, and so this book is also really queer and adorably so I thought he would really like that element of the book. This book also is centered around a main protagonist who is an online influencer and has like millions of followers, and I thought Troy would really relate to that because he also has an online following, and I know I also like really clicked with that in this book. I really related to how Cal, our main character, was dealing with these issues of how am I going to be the best person I can for all of these people that watch my videos. So I think Troy is also going to love that aspect. And also I just think this has such a great cast of characters, has some really good writing, and I think it has a pretty riveting and fascinating plot for a contemporary story. And so yeah, those are all the reasons I gave Troy The Gravity of Us by Phil Stamper to read and see if he liked. So now I'll give it back to Troy.
Anyways, my plans for this is I'm going to get a hot chocolate, start this book going, and we're gonna start reading. I'm so excited. I can't wait. Oh my gosh, I can't wait. Alrighty guys, as you just saw in the montage, I started on The Gravity of Us by Phil Stamper, and I got about 20 pages in. I read like, I think the first 2 chapters, because I'm on chapter 3, and it's already going really, really well. I'm really liking the character setup of our character Cal, Lewis, and I like how the story is kind of going. I can kind of like relate to him because he also has like a social platform, and it's like he was going live, and it's like I go live sometimes, although he has like a much bigger platform. It's like it was just cool to kind of see and like reflect myself onto that. I really like those books where like they have like social media platforms because I can relate to that. And then also the kind of like spacey feel to it, like around the romance, which we haven't had any romance yet, of course, but like the spacey feel to it, like with all the space information and like the sci-fi. I just kind of like all of it, and I'm really enjoying it. So yeah, that's my thoughts on it. I'm gonna go, because I've got some busy things doing. I got some project for my other channel. I got Joey over to do that, and we're gonna go work on that. So, that's my update. I will see you guys whenever I read next. Alrighty guys, so it is day 2 of this reading vlog. Day 1 was super busy, so I didn't get a lot of content, but I have read a lot and gotten a lot of progress into The Gravity of Us by Phil Stamper. And first, I just want to say, Sukhroop just picked a great book. It's just like a lot of stuff that I love. It's just a mix of a lot of cool things, like a mix of a little bit of romance, a little bit contemporary, a little bit of some sciencey stuff. So yeah, I'm basically at page 190. I think last time I updated you guys I was at like page 20, but yeah, now I'm at page 190, which is really good. I'm so excited to keep going. It's just like this book is addicting. Like it's just going really fast, and it's really good. I'm probably at like a 4.5 star rating right now. It's not like quite at the 5 star because I'm really liking the romance, I'm really liking the characters, I'm really liking the story, I'm really liking the setting, all that. But just some of the stuff within the social media aspect seems a little bit inaccurate in terms of like his influence and his social platform. And just like a few examples of this, which I'll dive more into like what the book is about, is like an example of this would be like him having like almost 500,000 followers and not making any money from that. Like that doesn't seem very accurate to me. And then also another thing is like his ratios within like him live streaming, and then he'll have like 1/3 of his audience watching him, which it just doesn't make sense to me like in that sense. But I don't know, I just think it's cool just having that social media aspect to it. Just it's a little bit inaccurate, and I can tell that like Phil Stamper doesn't have much experience in it, but I like how he included it. So yeah, that's just like why I'm rating it down, because it's not very accurate. But I will say again, like the book is really great, the romance is really great. Like I'm really loving the relationship between Cal and Leon. I love it. It's so cute, and look at the cover. Ugh, just an inspiration. I love it. I'll probably finish it today or tomorrow because I only have about 100 pages left. It's a quick book, quick romance, and I'm really enjoying it. So yeah, that's my update. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll let you guys know when I read next. Alrighty, this is kind of horrible lighting, but it is now 9:30, and if you guys don't like, actually, you probably don't know, but I've said this in a video before, but like at 9:30, that's my time where I stop doing anything and I get reading. So that's what we're gonna do. I just had a busy day again. I just didn't get much content because I left for like a thing with my church. We were buying some stuff for some like families in need, so I went to that, and that lasted about 3 hours. And then I worked on some homework, applied to a lot of emails, worked on a video, and then watched some Avatar because I'm still not done with that show, and I've been watching it for months. Anyways, yeah, now I'm going to be reading more of The Gravity of Us. We're going to dive into a reading montage, and then I'll talk to you guys after that. I don't know how much I'm going to get done. Hopefully I don't fall asleep, but let's go. guys, I just finished The Gravity of Us by Phil Stamper. It only took me about 75 more minutes to complete. It is done. I'm so excited. I love it. I love it. I love it so much. What I'm gonna do, because I hate filming past like 10 o'clock because I'm just in a really bad mental state. I just don't like talking because I'm gonna wake everyone up because I'm like literally the only one awake right now. I'm going to let my thoughts simmer a bit. I have a lot of thoughts to discuss. This was a really quick read. It was really good, but I have some slight nuances. I'm gonna think about my final rating, my final review, and I will let those thoughts simmer for like 12 hours, and then I will let you guys know tomorrow my final review, my final thoughts, because I've got so much to discuss about this book. I feel like I've only scratched the surface with this book. I'm gonna just have a whole freaking discussion about it because I love it so much. Alrighty guys, it is the next day, but I'm ready to finish my review of The Gravity of Us by Phil Stamper and kind of conclude this vlog. Oh my gosh, my washing machine thingy-majiggy is really loud, so I'm just gonna talk loud. But basically, I'm gonna just start from the beginning, what this book was about, and then we'll go through my thoughts. This book is basically about this boy named Cal, who is like a kind of like an aspiring reporter, journalist, and he has like a complicated family dynamic. His family is really fighting, and his father is almost like about to be able to move to this like space program, like he's almost accepted, and his family does get accepted, and basically tears his whole life apart as he has to stop his social media career. He has like 400,000 followers on his Flash Flame app, and then he also has to move to a whole new place, and so his whole life gets uprooted. But through all the chaos that aspires over there, and like this whole Star Watch TV program that starts stalking him, and like this whole thing, there's this one like calm thing, and there's just one thing that roots him, and that is this boy named Leon. And so the two of course make a romance, and this book is just a really fun like LGBTQ plus romance. I think that it was also just so fun with like the science aspect too. It was like spacey, it was like a romance, it was just like a really cool romance. I don't know, it was like more than a romance, I felt. And there's obviously some negatives and there were some positives. I guess I always like to do my negatives first. So my first negative, which I kind of talked about earlier, is just the social media aspect was so unrealistic. This is bringing my rating down by 0.5 stars. Like I can only rate it like 4.5 stars because of this. Just some of the stuff the author said is so unrealistic, just coming from a person who has worked in social media for 2 years. Like this kid, like when he got to like 1 million followers or whatever, he had like 4 million live viewers on like one of his live streams, and he's like, oh, once you get more viewers than followers, like that's a good sign. But it's like that's never happening to people. Like it's lucky if someone gets like a third of their viewers watching their live stream. But like the social media aspect like just didn't feel realistic to me, just with the amount of followers and influence he had. But it was just crazy. And then I did like the social media aspect and like kind of like the videography aspect with the Star Watch, and then the NASA relationship with Star Watch, and it was just a fun of a bunch of cool stuff. It was a little bit wonky. And then I will say that I love the romance, I love the characters, so I like the romance. Cal, Leon, amazing. That's kind of like my general thoughts. I feel like Sukhroop really picked a great book for me here. It's a perfect book, and it'll definitely go down on my favorites. Well, not like my favorites, but like it'll be like one of my favorites that I'll like want to reread from time to time. But yeah, I just could not put this down. So that concludes this video. Now I'm going to direct you to Sukhroop's video. It's going to be in the description. I think we're going to post these videos at the same time, and I'll include his link in the description so you can watch that and see what video I picked for him, or what book I picked for him. And make sure to go leave a like on his video. But that wraps up this video, guys. I'm gonna end this short so you can go watch that. So make sure to leave a like, subscribe to my channel down below. Make sure to leave a comment. What did you think of this vlog? Is there anything I can improve from my vlogs? Do you want to see anything specific from my vlogs? And have you read The Gravity of Us, or are you planning to put it on your TBR? And then also I will leave the last video up there, and I will see you guys soon with some exciting stuff I've got planned. So I'll see you then. Have a great rest of your day. Bye.